Hi everyone, welcome to this week's news, and what have I got to tell you this week? The main thing I've got to say is, first of all, a big thank you to everybody who's been involved in the annual meetings that we've had so far. We've had our annual meetings for Brandesburton and for Beeford, and as many people as were able to have come along to them. So thank you to those people, much appreciated. If you are North Frodingham, Foston or Leven, your meetings are coming up in the next few days. So those of you who have email, stand by your emails, because you'll be getting an email in the next few days about this. So there we go. Now then, looking ahead. We're getting ever closer, aren't we, to the start of December, and we're all hoping that at the start of the December month the lockdown, God willing, is going to end. No guarantees, of course, particularly with our figures being so high in the East Riding at the moment, but we are hoping that the lockdown will end. So people have asked me, what about Christmas services? What have we got planned? Well, I don't want to commit myself too much just yet, okay, people, because let's see what the government say when we do get to what would be the end of the lockdown. I did have a whole load of services planned before the lockdown started. I had been in touch with church wardens of each of the parishes about Christmas services, and the plan was to get round everywhere, still not doing more than one per day, so still trying to minimise the risk for everybody. And people, you'll be aware what the rules were before this lockdown, that our services are pretty much limited, even at the bigger parish church buildings. Our services are more or less limited to 30 people, and of course you do have to, I'm going to show you, you do have to wear your masks, you do have to use hand sanitizer, and you do have to socially distance. But you know that because you were doing, or most of you were doing, all those things before we went into the November lockdown. So realistically, it's all really dependent on what the state of play is, with government announcements and whatnot, when we get to the start of December. So I haven't forgotten that Christmas is coming. I am hoping to get round all the churches and do everybody certainly Christmas communion. But I think at this moment in time we're just going to have to wait and see where the government take us over the coming days. So I'm sorry not to be more definitive than that, but watch this space. Obviously I'll still be putting things up on YouTube every Sunday for some spiritual input, and every Friday there'll be a news bulletin like this, letting you know where my thoughts are at this moment in time. So I hope that is helpful. I hope you're all okay and keeping safe, and take care, and God willing I'll see you one way or another before too long. Alright, God bless. Bye bye.